Before I start, there will be plenty of toasts over the next few minutes, so please make sure that all your glasses are charged and try not to drink it all in one go. Mentioning no names, Laura. Sorry if there will be a few wrong names in my speech, but I copied it from the internet during my lunch break yesterday. I didn't have much time to replace all the names. It's lovely to see so many of our friends here today to help us celebrate happiest day of our lives. Thanks for becoming our family away from home. I know that some of you have traveled a long way to be here, and that means a lot to us. It really wouldn't be the same without you all. It would be definitely cheaper, but that's not the point. We want to thank all our friends in Italy and the US that have been more than happy not to come here today to tell you about our 3 weddings. We will be in Tuscany in 2 weeks and then in Mississippi. I truly appreciate their laziness. It is a good excuse for us to travel. So I'd like to thank everybody for making our day that bit more special by being here. So raise your glasses. Here's to our friends.
We just need to get a few
Yeah. Wine.
Can you just pass me that one?
I would like to sincerely thank Sandy's mom and dad, Donna and Mark, for making me feel like a son every time I am there. Sister Jenny too has never made me feel anything other than welcome, and I want to thank all of them for that. Guys. Now, as this is a speech from both of us, Sandy would like to thank my mom. And she wrote, "It must be very hard to come to terms that you raised such a perfect and handsome son. Then you moved to London." You wrote this? Seriously though, my mom and dad have helped me enormously over the years, and I couldn't have asked for better parents. They have always encouraged me to take the most out of every opportunities I've had, and to say thank you. It can be very difficult when 2 families come together, but we have been extremely lucky. They still haven't met. That's true. So, will you please raise your glasses again and join me in an international toast to our amazing families from Mississippi to Tuscany. Now, my best man, Luca, I would like to say thanks for agreeing to be my best man. I've known him for almost 30 years now, and throughout that time, he has been there for me when it matters. Most importantly, I'd like to thank him for being a true friend. Thank you for today. So, glasses for my special friend, Luca. I'd like to thank my friends Alessandro and Alessandro as well for all their help in organizing the stag do, with the help of Sandy, Vicky, Levi, and many more apparently. As you might know, I've been recently kidnapped when I was still at work. They put me on a plane to Inverness, the north of Scotland, and they brought me to a bed and breakfast that until 2 years ago used to be an alcohol treatment center. I got the message. So, thank you. Apart from my wife here, there is another beautiful lady here today. Sandy's bridesmaid, Laura, on behalf of my wife and I, we would like to give a special thank you to Laura for being such a wonderful bridesmaid. So please join me in a toast to Laura.
This is
You're almost there. Finally, I would like to thank my wife. I think I'm going to enjoy it. For agreeing to marry me and for making me the happiest man in the world. I think you will agree that she looks absolutely gorgeous today. I know that Sandy has put a huge amount of effort into making today perfect, and I think she has done that and more. Now, me being a man, I thought that weddings just plan themselves. Fortunately, Sandy has been amazing. They say you don't marry someone you can live with, you marry the person who you can't live without. And I think that describes us perfectly. And I intend to spend the rest of my life making sure that the reverse is also true. Sandy, I love you in so many ways and for so many reasons. You understand me like no one else could. You always make me smile and laugh, and always being the best out of me. Because you are my best friend, soulmate. Love you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the most important toast I'm ever likely to make. My wife, Sandy. Thank you, everyone. It has been an emotional speech. Even the cake is in tears. Enjoy the rest of your
And I just want to say thanks to Stefano, and everything else was on behalf of me, so I don't have to say anything else. So there you go. Speech is done.
No, we did it together. We had a the must is done.
Just one of the three.
That's why they want to
Yeah.
One done, guys. Other two, but don't worry.
Grande foglie, è stato piccolo.
We said
Apparently not. Apparently not.
thank you.
you.
Okay.